Okay, so we're just after doing our warm-up and our breathing exercises. So now we're going to go through a little sequence that is great for your hips and your spine. I recommend it to all the golfers that I teach today because the most common problem would be the shoulders and the hips. So if you did anything in this course, try and do this little sequence at home regularly. It will really help your performance on the golf course. So we'll keep our right knee down, Neelis, and bring the left foot out in front of us. Now, keeping your knee and your ankle all in one line, and you might bring the right knee back another little bit. You want to feel the stretch along your legs here. Now put your hands on your hips, straighten your shoulders, let your shoulders back and down. And then, if you're comfortable enough here, we'll raise our arms up to Anjaneyasana, low lunge. And we'll hold it here for 5 breaths. So as I would have gone through with most of you, with your inhale, your belly expands and your chest rises. Keeping your shoulders back and down away from the ears. When we have our 5 breaths done, we'll get our right hand and we'll bring it down opposite the left foot. Now we want to do our spinal rotation, so we're turning the body. Try and look up at your left hand. Neelis will stay in the one position here, and I'll just show you the next level here. You can curl your right toes, lift your right knee, turning the body again, so you're feeling it along your glutes. And stay here for a further 5 breaths. Okay, and from here then we're going to go into a really good posture for your hip, which is lizard. So drop your left hand down, Neelis. You can bring, I have my right knee up, but just to start off with lizard here, we try and bring our left foot out as far as you can. Pain is never an option in yoga, you shouldn't feel any pain, but it's okay to push yourself out of your comfort zone. A little bit of discomfort is okay, because that's how you will build strength. So never pain, but if you're feeling a little bit of discomfort, run with that. So we're coming out to the left foot as far as we can till you feel the pinch in the left hip here. Now, if you're starting off with lizard and you're not used to it, or if your hips are tight, you might bring your block in front of you. From here then, focus on the hip. You're trying to open up the hip here, so pushing your body weight forward. That's the first option. The next option is you can bring your elbows down onto the block. You'll automatically start feeling it more on the hips here. It's very important to listen to your body, especially in more advanced poses like this. Are you comfortable enough with that?
I'm comfortable here. Yeah.
Okay, so Neelis won't go any further today because he's listening to his body, which is very important to do. He'll get more benefit out of working on this side of the hip, using his breath, focusing on working on the hip, rather than going on to the next level and maybe doing yourself a little bit of damage. So I will just show you the full lizard pose here so we can lose the block. Coming down onto our elbows, our gaze is out in front. To go a little bit further with this, we can curl our right toes, lifting our right knee. Automatically, I'm feeling it a little bit more here on my hip. If I want to push it, I can arch my foot, really opening up the pelvic area here. So this is where it gets a little bit more advanced. You want to put your hands down, start walking out to the side. So I'm really feeling it on my left hip now. From here, I leave my right hand down. I put my hand on my knee, opening my chest and looking over my shoulder. So that's where the progression that we'd like to get to. But by all means, going into full lizard is enough. Coming down and up, closing down your eyes, relax into it. I know it's a tough pose to do, but it's the best one for hip stability and strength.